Hi, my name is Aretha and welcome back to my channel. So today is, what is it today? August 2nd, and it's Weight Loss Wednesday. And today I am going to share with you a little bit of my week. This week has been a little bit more of a challenge for me just because I haven't been feeling well. If you watched my last vlog, you'll know that I came back from vacation and I had a urinary tract infection, and I think I have a little bit of a sinus infection too. I haven't been feeling well whatsoever. And I have been going on a little bit of walks with my mom, but not many and not every day, just because I haven't been feeling well. And when I did take a really long walk and came back home, I was like the worst I've ever felt. So I've really been trying to take it easy. I do want to work out, like I really want to work out, but I'm just not feeling well. And I don't know. I just think I should be letting my body rest, because how am I going to get better if my body doesn't rest, right? Yeah, especially since I have been trying to work out and I've noticed that it's made me feel worse. So I do have a follow-up appointment with my doctor tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see what's going on then. So if you watched last week, you know that I was on holidays for a long time and driving like weird amounts of hours of time. And when I got back, my weigh-in for Sunday was like 301, but I suspected that was mostly from water weight. And I was right, because when I weighed myself on Wednesday, I was actually at 297, and I was 297.4 before I left. So yeah, I'm actually like slightly less than I was before I left. So that was great. And I really like to contribute that to, I really paid attention to what I was eating. We did have junk food and snacks on the road, and I did eat them too, but I really stayed away from grains and things like that. So if I had we had barbecues and things like that, I stayed away from all the breads and stuff. If I had hot dogs, I just had a hot dog. If I had a hamburger, I just had a hamburger, and things like that. So I just tried to stay away from as many of the grains as possible, and stick to more of the fruits and vegetables, and then just, of course, eating some sort of meat. And yeah, no, it was really good, and I'm glad. I'm quite happy. So from that, actually, I've continued that since I've been home, and even though I've been feeling sick, I've been eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. And the only other thing that I've been eating, which was really out of character for me, it's not drinking, is juice. And because I have a urinary tract infection, I've been drinking cranberry juice, and that's the only juice I've been drinking. But I've been drinking water as well, and I haven't been drinking a lot of water just because I've been sleeping a lot, because I really am not feeling well, and I find the more I sleep, the more I feel better. So I've just been listening to my body and sleeping and trying to recover. So because of that, the time that I'm awake, I just haven't been awake enough to drink the amount of water that I've been trying to drink, which is 3 liters a day. And so I've just kind of been like, you know what? I'm still just gonna drink water, and that I haven't been drinking anything else. Juice occasionally, but mostly it's been water. And so I've just been trying to drink as much as possible. And even though I'm not getting my 3 liters, I'm like, even if I can get half of that, I'm okay. And yeah, so since then, it's only been a week, and since my 297 weight or whatever, I'm actually down to 294.2, which was my Sunday weigh-in. So that means I'm down 2 pounds, 2 pounds something, I don't know the math. Anyways, but it's awesome. I think it's 2.8 pounds. I had it written down and I forgot where it was. Anyways, but because I'm not doing the Game On challenge right now, I can weigh myself multiple times. And so I even weighed myself today, and actually not today. I weighed myself yesterday, and my weight was already down to 291.2. Yeah, so it's been really good. And I'm just hoping that maybe as I'm feeling better, I can start going and working out more and doing more walks and actually doing some more workouts. So that is going to be kind of my goal for August, is to incorporate more workouts, as I think my diet regime is starting to get better. Because for me, I'm not more so about wanting to diet, but your diet is what you eat in a day, right? So basically, I just want to build healthy habits. And for me, I've noticed that I'm going back to what has worked for me in the past, which is limiting the amount of grains and wheat that I eat. And so, yeah, I don't want to say I'm gluten-free. Like, I love pizza. Like, oh my goodness. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't think gluten-free pizza tastes that great. I don't know. The crust just tastes weird. I don't know, unless there's like a different kind of crust that's made, but I always find they use the rice. And for me, it's like, I would rather just eat pizza. So, and I'm not a big crust person either. I like the like real, like thin crust. So that's why my favorite pizza place is Famoso, because they don't like waste their time and their toppings on basically covering, you basically get crust with a little bit of pizza. Like, I want tons of pizza toppings on like a little bit of crust. So like those things, like I would eat that. And so, yeah. And one thing that I've learned, because I've started watching other vloggers that do this too, and one of them is actually, I want to do a shout out to Being Ti, yeah, because she mentioned, we did this vlog along a couple in June, and she mentioned one of her vloggers or fitness vloggers that she watches, and she mentioned a vlogger by the name of Sarah's Day, and I had never like heard of her before. And so then I was like, oh, okay. So I ended up starting to watch her just from, you know, reference from the channel, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I could totally jump on everything she's doing, because I have PCOS too, so I totally understand it, and that's why I started learning about eating things that are less breads, less things like that, because yeah, gluten intolerance yes, gluten intolerance is a real thing, but also insulin resistance is something that I do battle, because I'm not a type 2 diabetic yet, but if I keep being the weight that I am, especially with having PCOS and eating lots of breads, that is a high possibility. So I actually have to take metformin to kind of as a preventative measure, and metformin is actually something you give to diabetics. And so for me, I want to do it more with my diet base, and I think just listening to her channel, especially the things that she eats, it's given me ideas of what I can eat and things like that. So it's been really good, and I just want to do a shout out and thank you for introducing me to the channel. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you the rest of my week of what I actually did. Me and my mom went on this walking adventure. I dreamt I won the lottery, so yeah, I'll let you watch. But yeah, so the rest of my week I did, yeah, a couple walks with my mom, and yeah, that's been my week so far. So yeah, I thought I would do something different and show you a little bit of the things that I did on my week and some of my walks with my mom. Okay, see you next week. So my mother and I, this is day 2 of our walk.
Yes.
Our morning walk, or afternoon walk. Yesterday we took a little bit of a walk. I didn't bring my dog this time because I don't feel like carrying her. But we have to walk all the way down.
Our arm gets sore.
To the Circle K so my mom can check her lottery ticket. And then we'll walk all the way back. So it should be good. It's not too hot. I mean, it's not too sunny. It's a little cloudy. And it should be good. So we're going on our walk. So, how did your ticket go? Did you win?
Well, thanks to your numbers that you keep dreaming about, that you dreamt about, I'm using them. Not one number comes
Hey,
up.
you got a free ticket.
Oh yeah, that was before, yeah. So on a Wednesday, yes.
So, while I was on holidays, I was sleeping and I dreamt I won the lottery. So first thing I did was I woke up and I have to use this head. So first thing I did was I woke up. So first thing I did was I woke up and I checked and I wrote, okay, let's try this again.
Try it again.
Okay. Okay. So first thing I did was I woke up, I wrote down the numbers in my phone, and I told my mom the dream the next morning. Now here's the thing. I I was only certain of the first 3 numbers because I woke up from a dream, so I was trying to remember what the other ones were. Because at first I had to grab my phone, I had to turn it on, I had to get my notepad out, and then I had to start putting the numbers in. So I wasn't 100% sure about the other numbers, and the last 2 I was a little iffy about. So I gave my mom all the numbers I could think of that I thought they were, only knowing the first 3 were correct. And my mom proceeded to go get a ticket. And this was in Ontario. My mom always buys lottery tickets in Ontario because apparently they always win. So,
Not me.
so apparently we didn't win with our numbers. So then we came back here and my mom played those numbers again. This time she got a free ticket with the numbers. And then now the free ticket that she had, she just checked at the Circle K back there, and it's a non-winner.
No, son.
Maybe it's because I won the lottery and I've been sending you to use these numbers. Maybe I need to go
You
purchase.
should do that. Today is Saturday. The
There-
draw is today.
Here's a draw today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tonight.
All right. I will use my numbers, and I will purchase the ticket,
Okay.
and we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
I know. Wish us luck. You know, one thing I've noticed.
What?
So we just came from Ontario last week, and I find people there very unfriendly.
Oh, you can tell. Jeez.
I mean, the first day me and my mom were back, we had to go get some food, so we went to the store, and we were already like laughing and saying hi, and you know, laughing with random people on the street.
First, yeah.
It's like the first thing we did. And even now, me and my mom just went on our usual walk, which is going around this whole kind of block, which is about 5,000 steps.
About an hour.
Yeah, so we went to Circle K first, and we went to go check our ticket. And since then, we ran into, what, 3 people?
3 people.
Each one of them, we all turned to each other, smiled at them, and said, good morning, or good afternoon, or hello.
Yep. The couple that was there even said hello or good morning.
Yeah.
Everyone that we go by says good morning. Even the couple of guys that were on the bike,
Yeah.
they smiled.
So
That's acknowledgement. Hi.
I know, and it's so
What a
funny because
difference.
you don't realize such a difference when you're in different places.
Oh yeah.
And I just find people here more friendly. I don't know. I mean, I attempted to smile and say hi to a couple people, but like no one looked at me ever.
Waiting for them to look at us.
And we were actually in Thunder Bay, and if you've been following the news at all, Thunder Bay has been having a big problem, not only with their police force, their chief of police, and also their mayor, who's both been arrested.
Now the mayor just gets arrested when we got there.
And there have been tons of deaths, and it's been known to be one of the racist cities like ever.
And they're all.
And there's a lot of there's Aboriginal people like dying in the river.
Yeah. I bet you anything, if they comb that river, I bet you think they'll find more bodies in that river.
Yeah. So my mother and I, we wanted to do walks over there too, but we weren't gonna walk in Thunder Bay.
No, I wouldn't take a chance. No.
No, never.
Too scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, somebody's lost.
Hi. And there we have it. Just as we're sitting here talking to the camera, there was a gentleman who came and pulled over and asked us to help him find some addresses because there's 2 garage sales going on apparently. And he was trying to find numbers. So we kind of gave him as best directions as we could.
All we know is just
Because we haven't seen the garage sales, we've seen the posters from them, but I haven't seen them. But I did see someone walking from a garage sale, so we kind of roughly gave them directions where the garage sale were.
Yep.
Yeah. So, like I said, it's just, I mean, I guess it's a little bit different here because we're in a smaller town, we're not in the big city, but we're close enough to the big city that we can still go there and get things because this place doesn't have many stores. Yeah.
We only have 2 stores. Sobeys.
Yeah, we have Sobeys
Sobeys
and like
and
no
no
frills.
frills.
That's
That's it.
basically it.
Oh, we have every gas station, almost every corner.
Yeah. But we don't have any like stores where you can like buy stuff. I think we don't even have a gym, or is that one down there still a gym? I don't even know if it's a gym, to be honest.
I don't even know if there is a gym.
Yeah. So most things you have to get are like in the city, so you got to go to the city. That's the next thing I want to get. I want to get a bike.
I was just going to say that. There's the 2 bikes. That's our next project right there. Bike.
I did. I actually already found the bike that I want on Amazon, and
it's, you could put Papiana on the
yes,
on the
it
thing.
comes with a little basket, so I can put my dog in it.
Yeah.
It's going to be really, really cute.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a link. I'm going to show you it. There'll be a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Yeah, I was searching it up on Amazon, and I was like, oh, I want that bike, and they like ship it to you. You got to put it together and stuff, but that's okay. And it was such a nice blue. I love blue. Blue's my favorite color.
Blue.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put a link in the description. Check it out. So other than that, yeah.
That's our next
mission is to get a bike.
So we can go farther.
Yeah.
That'll work on our legs. Yep.
Yep. There's a bench like this. So there's litter and recycling, and there's a bench, and then there's flowers, and then all the way down there, at the other corner, if you go all the way down at the other corner, so all the way down at the other corner, there also is another bench like this. And so normally what my mother and I do is we stop at that bench, we sit down for a little bit, rest our legs, especially my mom because she is older. And then we go to Circle K and do whatever we were going to do there, or we continue walking. Today, we went straight to Circle K, checked the numbers, found out we lost. Then we kept walking, and then it was halfway through here that I was like, hey, we didn't stop at our bench. So
here's the one.
there is another bench
Closer.
here. So now we're stopping here and doing our break.
And it's closer to our place.
Yeah, it's closer.
2 long breaks. I mean blocks.
Yeah.
2 long blocks.
2 long blocks. And now we are going to probably
Start
get
walking.
up and start walking again so we can finally make it home.
Right on.
My mother made
And I'm
me
gonna drink
a
tons of
smoothie today.
all the veggies.
Green smoothie. What kind of veggies is it?
It's got chard,
Kale and
kale,
spinach.
and spinach.
And
All
it's
in
like a mixture of a green, so we put a handful in that. And then we had a cupful of frozen mangoes.
half a cup of blueberries.
Half a cup of blueberries. I think
and
only like
strawberries.
1 strawberry.
If there was only 1 strawberry in there, so I put some more strawberry in there.
Okay, so then we put a little bit of strawberries in there. And then we were going to put a banana, but we were running out of room. And a cheap trick, if you ever want to know, if you want to add protein powder to something, but you don't want to pay for protein powder, a trick is, when I used to see a dietitian, she showed me this. Get, what's
Skim
it
milk.
called? Skim milk, but powdered skim milk. You can get it anywhere. Just add a teaspoon of that.
It's high on protein.
And it's high in protein, and it adds protein to anything. So if you don't want to pay for all those huge thingies or whatever, just get a teaspoon of skim milk and you can throw it in there. I think you can even put half a cup in there too. Like, it depends on how much you want in there.
But I can't.
We made enough so that my mom had half and I had half, and
Because I'm a diabetic, I can't go over too.
Yeah.
I can't have too much protein.
because my mom's a diabetic, she can't have too much protein because it's really hard on your kidneys.
Kidneys,
Yeah. And we actually learned that because I was told by my dietitian that I need to up my protein more because I'm not eating enough protein. And of course, my mom, always has to jump on my bandwagon here and was like,
Yeah,
well, then
but-
I'm going to eat more protein. So she ate so much protein. And then next thing you know, the doctor's telling her, the doctor's telling her she had to get like a kidney test and all these things because her
Yeah,
kidneys were
just-
not working very well.
Because of the high on protein.
And because she was eating high protein with me. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And I told her, you know,
learn the hard way.
I'm getting advice from an actual dietitian. Don't follow it. Don't follow the advice I'm getting. I'm a different person than you are.
Go and do the same as you.
Yeah. So, as always, I definitely think you should consult your doctors or whatever if you're ever thinking of going on diets or doing certain things. Just let them know. Just so they're aware, and then this way they can like give you advice and stuff. Yeah.
That's why I see. You see, that's why I see my dietitian every 3 months.
Yeah.
Check my sugar every 3 months.
So they have to get her straightened out so she stops following me.
I gotta have my own. I'm my own menu.
Yes.
I get a checkup at the end of August, so I better martin up. Okay.
Okay. We're heading back. We're gonna walk some more.
Martin up.
Paranoid now? You gotta lock the door?
I'll lock the door. Lock the door.
What's sticking in my nose for this? Alrighty. So, today is day 2. And we are... Or today is the next day.
We're gonna go all the way around.
My mother is dragging me out of the house.
Right.
And we are going to go walk to a closer store. And we are going to go check my ticket to see if...
I don't trust those machines on the internet. Because I seem to be not checking it right, because I end up getting a free ticket. And I almost ripped up the ticket thinking, oh, I guess I didn't win.
So yeah.
Twice I did that. I ended up winning $10 and I didn't know. I wasn't checking the numbers right. Oh, no, come on.
What?
No. This way.
Why are we going that way?
Never mind, we're going all the way around.
That doesn't even make sense.
This is a walk.
Yeah, but it's closer that way.
No, you're not going that close.
So yesterday, after we went for our walk, I convinced my mom to go watch a movie with me.
Yeah.
And we went and watched Atomic Blonde. It was great. What did you think of the movie?
Oh, I loved it. It's so nice. I love the action. Amazing how she was really tough and being thrown around like that. Holy cow.
Yeah. So it was a good movie, although halfway through I was getting like a massive headache. My sinuses were bothering me. My face felt like it was on fire. And when we got out, I was like, Mom, feel my head. And I was like so hot. I had like a fever. And so I came home. I took 2 extra strength Tylenol. I got out of my clothes. Got a cold, damp cloth. Put on my forehead. And stayed in bed the rest of the day. I was like, I think I have a sinus infection, to be honest. But I don't know.
Oh, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
See what happens over the weekend, and we'll have to.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So
You usually get your.
So I was laying around, stuck in my pajamas. Now my mom's like, and I was so cold.
Look how nice it is out there.
Mom's like, it's nice outside. We gotta go for a walk.
You need to warm up.
So now we're going for a walk. My mom's making me go the long way around.
Yep. I didn't say we're going to take a shortcut, and I said we're going to go all the way around. I showed you. You see my hand? I didn't say this way and then across the park. That's what I would have said.
That way.
Okay.
I don't even know where this goes, though. I don't know where this goes. Oh, God. Wish us luck. So, me and my mother are now on our way to check our ticket, and let's go see if I won.
Yep.
Go see. You think
Let's
I won?
see what happens.
Do you think I won?
Oh,
Come on, give me your
Yes, I
honest
didn't
opinion
remember.
here.
I didn't even memorize those numbers.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you, do you think I won?
No.
Just to the heart. To the heart. No.
Oh, that was only $1 for the Western.
Jeez.
It's on Fridays, $2.
I'm determined. Actually, in my dream, I didn't win the lottery. I only won $1 million.
Oh, that's even better.
Well, guys, it looks like my ticket was not a winner.
Yep, I shouldn't have said that. See, I jinxed you.
Well, it's not like I was banking on winning the lottery or anything. One of these days, we're gonna win the lottery. One of these days. Well, so that's it for now.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. So, don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch more, and like this video if you liked it. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.